Hey guys, what's happening? Nice to see you all here. Man, barely made it. Sorry I didn't turn the bot on earlier. I totally forgot to start the stream. I thought you guys were playing. I need to check back up on the chat here. I'm gonna go through a couple things. I won the gold from Silver Rally Rob. Silver Rally Rob, you still in here? Sorry guys, I'm getting caught up on the chat here. I'm usually caught up before I sit down in the seat.
We're both running late today. How's everybody doing today?
Nice to see you all in here. HD Shovelhead, Coin Junkie, Mary, Jamie, Juniper Junkie, Mel's Coin Corner, Buttons. Nice to see you in here. Let me see who else. Jamie. Peter. Thank you. Silver Rally Rob. What's happening? Alright guys, so I guess you heard the announcement. I won that BIGFLIP won the announcement. I mean, won the gold from Silver Rally Rob. Go over and check out his channel. And check out what I won and check out the previous video that he had where he was taking donations for that gold panda for Mia or Maya or a family that's in need. And so I donated to it, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to start it all over again. So I'm going to get donations for my channel from this gold panda, and I'm going to turn every bit of that money right over to Rob to give to that family, and I'm going to pass that gold on. So all I'm going to do is get it in my hand, start up a donation for the gold, and whatever money I get, I'm going to give it to Silver Rally Rob to give to that family, and I'm going to mail that gold out to you guys. So I will be doing a video tomorrow morning on using the pictures off of Silver Rally Rob's video and do another drawing for that gold. Me and Flipside said that we were going to donate to the cause, and if we won, we were going to put it back up. So we won, and we're going to put it back up. Yeah, I was way behind tonight. Holy moly. Yeah, my back was really hurting. Like, I barely made it upstairs and lay down. Yeah, so go check out Silver Rally Rob's videos on that coin. And then it's $5 entry. As many as you want. And I'll be doing a video tomorrow. If you donate towards that cause, make sure that you put down in PayPal that you are donating the money to the panda. That way we can keep everything different. 100% of the donations are going to go to Silver Rally Rob. And we are even going to pick up what PayPal charges for donations. So I prefer you to do it through friends and family, because it is kind of a friends and family thing. It's not so much a goods and services. This will strictly be a friends and family deal. I prefer donations to there, but I don't care. A donation is a donation towards the cause. And so if there's one donation and it comes out to $4.89 for the what comes to me, I'm going to give that $5 to the family through Silver Rally Rock. So, just to let you know what's going on with that.
You can have the official rules and...
Yeah, and I'm going to get all that taken care of, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up of what's going to go on with that. I don't know if anybody is into anything but the games tonight. I do have plenty of boxes out there. I think I'm going to crack a box open and just see what happens. Still haven't found any real serious silver, but I have 8 boxes that I need to look at. So if nobody donates, donates towards those boxes tonight, then me and Flipside, we get to crack them all open tonight and search them all. So,
we did pretty good on that last box.
Yes.
Did we get 5 or... Oh, 5 between the last 2.
And all the packs are made up. Yeah, we got like 9 yesterday or something out of 2 boxes. All the packs are made up. Jamie, your pack is made up. I'm probably going to get a custom envelope for you, Jamie, because I wanted to just fly across the border. So I'm going to lay out all your coins in a custom envelope. And then I'm probably going to put some padding in there and cover it up like it's a Christmas card or something and send that up there. Usually I would put it in a regular pack. I haven't decided what I'm doing, but I'll guarantee you this. That pack will be going out tomorrow morning before noontime, Colorado time, mountain time. And who was it that got their... Coin Junkie AG got his pack, and I think it was 1 week. So going up to Canada, it was the same amount of time as it took to get to... Who else was it? Somebody else said they got their pack today. Was that Coin Junkie? I might be making a mistake, but so apparently your guys fixed your mail problem and everybody's working again. So
so confirm with Brian that you received his
it's me, Brian. I got your payment on that silver dollar yesterday and the pulls from yesterday. So we're square on that, bud. Thank you very much.
And we got one. We got a donation already, Jamie McIntyre, with a $10 donation. Thank you so much.
Hey, what's up, Michael Mullins? Nice to see you in here. You guys do at BIGFLIP. Whenever do at BIGFLIP and then hit the square box, and then I can see who's talking to me. I'm looking at my chat so that I can see what's happening with that. Yeah, thank you very much, Jamie. Congrats on that, huh? Yeah, go check him out, Jamie. Silver Rally Rob. He must have been in here. Was he in here? Let me look for his.
Jamie, yeah.
No, Silver Rally Rob.
Oh, yeah, he was in here at the beginning.
Then he bugged out?
I don't know. I literally came in and ate and sat down, so I'm running behind
I know. I was wondering if you saw it.
No, not since. He was in here at the beginning. He may have stepped away to get something to eat or something.
Well, they get this going on the box. I'm going to go out and pick a box because I don't know what numbers are left, so I'm just going to pick the box, Jamie, and we're going to get started at it. And the company I ordered my new Mac from sent me a message today. Good job on getting the coupon, and we had such a high demand you won't see your mat until maybe after Christmas. Whatever. sometimes. Good thing I didn't order a Christmas mat.
Left while said BIGFLIP can't stay, showing some support.
Thank you very much, Les. All right.
I think your camera's over here a little bit further than normal.
How's that? Make sure you read the note on PayPal.
What note?
I don't know. See if there's a note on PayPal.
Oh.
So here's the box. We're going to open number 2. You can, Jamie, you can also hunt nickels if you want. But our nickel boxes aren't real hot here because we have a lot. Silver Rally Rob saw my reply at least. I got a reply out to Silver Rally Rob about that. So hopefully he'll come over here. Looks like he's taking care of some paperwork over there. And so let's crack this box and see what's up. Yeah, not a lot of channels will ship to Canada or across the big pond, but I don't care. I'll do it. Why shouldn't you guys be involved in my channel? It's all good there.
At least we can afford it.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, so $10 gives 2.
Yep. 2 more entries into the donator giveaway. And, oh, let me show you the bottom. I don't know if I showed that.
Come on, let's see some silver.
Yeah, we need to find some silver.
Yesterday was just a taste of what I want to see. You did not just throw that on the floor. You're such a brat.
see what we got. Let's flip them and see. Why not? No, I'm gonna roll them like Paul and Snacks. There's an NIFC there for sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. But let's get at it. Start with those 2 rolls. Oh, no, I'll give you the NIFC. All right, so we got an NIFC. It's got the circle of death. If you don't know what that is, Jamie, I can show you. There's 1 entry. Who is it?
I don't know. I saw it. Mary replied to
Moose Socks, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. Here's the other one. Thank you very much. And for those that weren't here, I think everybody was here. I'm going to give away that blue Ike tonight, and I'm going to give away this 2017 Libertad. Let me confirm that's a 17. Yeah, the 2017 Libertad. So it's one big old chunk of 40% silver and then a blue Ike in the wrapper. Good luck to you all. Let's find some silver. So this is the Wheel of Death on a coin, and it's done by the coin rolling machine. You can see it running around the outer edge of that coin. And so I will throw this in your pack unless you want to bank it for later. 3 of these NIFCs will get you a 40%er. You have to build up 3 and then you get a 40%er. So it's up to you what you want to do. I can always throw it in your pack. Your pack's leaving out tomorrow morning. And I will swap that out with a cherry NIFC. I don't know if I'll have a 2010, but probably. I don't see another NIFC or silver in here. Nothing in that. Let me get to this. Okay, so we like we did yesterday. There's 30 coins in here. And I'll make a draw out of there for you. For sure, you're gonna get a 40%er, but the possibility is you'll get a 90%er. The blank ones are 40%ers. And hey, Big Viking, what's happening? Hey, Big Viking, guess what? I won a piece of gold today. I'll tell you in a second. So, there's 30 40%ers, and then there's 5 90%ers in here. If it comes out a 90, then you get a 90%er, and it's a blank. So I'll be sending you a 40% silver, and let's get to it and see if we can't find one for you. Let me get over here. Find you a nice cherry one. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it. How about this 68? It's in great shape. It really doesn't even have any bag issues to it. But I guarantee you this, it was found in a coin roll hunt by me and Flipside. So Jamie, thank you very much. I will get that in your pack, and let me know what you want to do with that NIFC. So Big Viking, I won some gold today through through Silver Rally Rob's channel. It was a donation that me and Flipside decided we were going to throw 50 bucks that way, and I won a PCGS MS69, I think. It's a gold Panda 1/10 ounce, and we had decided that if we won that, if the channel won that, we were going to turn it over towards another donation drawing for that. So it's going to come from Silver Rally Rob, land in my hand, and then we're going to put it back up again for another donation giveaway drawing thing at $5 an entry. And every bit of the money that we get, we will send to that family through Silver Rally Rob.
Or the daughter's leukemia.
Yeah, daughter has leukemia, I think, or Mia, or it really doesn't really matter what's going on with the medical part of a child's life. If the child is sick, it doesn't matter if they have broke their arm or they have cancer. It's all the same. So that's what this is about, in helping the family with their medical bills. Apparently the father's a hardworking guy. He's maybe a mechanic or something. But long story short, if you're working for a living, you cannot keep up with medical bills. I don't care how much money you make, and you're going out and getting that daily scratch, you're not going to be able to keep up. So that's what we're going to do with that gold. We won a gold Panda tonight, and we feel good about it, and we're going to roll it right back over to another giveaway, and that video will come out tomorrow. So if there's anybody that's donating towards that cause, make sure you put in PayPal donation towards the Panda. And then if PayPal takes $1.34 from it, we're going to replace that and make it an even $5. So try to send friends and family. And this goes out to everybody. I'm not just aiming at Big Viking Bullion, but I'm letting you know that we're really excited to win that. And then everybody will have the chance to win that all over again. So go check out Silver Rally Rob. He was in here earlier, but I think he's bugged out to do some paperwork. And that'll be cool. We don't have a lot of donators tonight, but we do have the donator drawing that's going to go on. I'm going to dig through this box a little bit, see if I can find some silver.
Let me check PayPal before you touch anything.
If I can't find any silver, then I'm probably going to go out and get another box. And I'm just going to keep doing that until maybe we find some silver. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting on 6 boxes through next week, and we're not going to do that. I kill all my boxes tonight. And then they all go back to the bank tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then we re-up on Thursday and Friday.
He doesn't want to miss any potential silver out there since we have other hunters in town.
Yeah, I'm not going to miss anything. Jamie McIntyre, thank you very much for all you do for my channel. And that pack is going out to Canada tomorrow morning before noon. It will be out of here. I did all my packs. I just didn't close them up today because I don't know who's going to win the donor drawing.
Full Push Meadow said, couldn't believe there was only like 5 people entered into that drawing.
Yeah, Full Push, I saw you in there. Much appreciated on that. And I don't know, that was kind of crazy. I'm hoping I'm going to roll it out. It's going to go through Paul and Snacks. It's going to go through Silver Seeker. I'm going to throw that thing out there so big. And like I say,
this family needs it.
Yeah, family needs it. So, I mean, I don't know. It's something that needs to be done.
Can you put this on that one?
Sure.
I'll get it.
Because I'm so organized.
Yeah. We'll put it with his other package.
What did Jamie say about yeah, that's what I was saying. Throw it back there because his pack's back there.
Okay.
See the bag back there?
No, I will.
The PB bag's back there.
I don't know if he said to bank it or send it.
Well, just write one down, and then I'm going to send him one. I swapped. Oh, Jamie, I swapped you out a really, really nice proof for that NIFC. I showed you a proof maybe yesterday or something, and I swapped it out with a really nice proof. As a matter of fact,
I found a better one than you were showing.
yeah, I found an 80 that was really nice. Jamie, how about this? I'm gonna send that in lieu of the Circle of Death
He said he'll
NIFC.
take it.
Huh?
He'll take it.
Yeah, but I bet you'll take this. This is a 1978 proof quarter that I just cracked out of a slab that was cracked up. And so I busted them all out. And if you look at it, it's a proof quarter. So I'll send that to you instead of that Circle of Death in my NIFC, okay? And you're very welcome.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I cracked out a whole slab today.
You know, I don't see any flaws there.
There is no flaws. It came out of a case like this, and I broke it up, and I put them all in flips.
Cool.
Yeah, you'll like that one better for sure. It was a mint proof mint set that I broke up today, and I had to take pliers to it to get them out of there. And man, plastic flew all over the place. My son came running downstairs like a wreck.
What happened?
I cracked that thing up right here, and there's pieces of plastic all over the place.
Oh, great.
Captain Jigga, we are hunting some rolls. We only did 2 rolls out of this box. Captain Jigga, I did win Silver Rally Rob's giveaway for the gold. I just found out this evening. He gave me something to talk about. And so I'm going to turn that PCGS MS69 1/10 ounce gold proof, I think, something like that, in a slab, and it's 1/10
Well,
ounce.
you have another donation, so don't touch any.
And I'm going to turn it right back around and do another cause for it, and do another donation towards that, and I'm gonna pay it on, pay it forward.
So you have a donation towards that cause already.
Okay.
I have to scan back and remember. I'm not thinking correctly who this is. So hang on.
So we're gonna have to get another bucket for the donators.
We'll gather up the amounts and then figure out, like, is it going to be one per certain amount?
One.
So you'll have to figure that out.
It's an entry for every $5. I already said that.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. Okay, so you have 2 entries. So yes, we'll
Ravenous
handle
said
that.
it's an MS70 First Strike Panda 1 gram. Thank you, Ravenous, very much. So Rav, whoop whoop, Big Flip won that baby. And then I'm flipping it right over there, and we're gonna have another donator deal towards it, and then I'm gonna roll it on out of here and give it to somebody else. Maybe we can keep pushing it on down the road and keep making some money. And then every bit of the money that we get in through PayPal, if it's a $4.89 or $4.83 or whatever it comes from PayPal, I'm gonna make it to $5. So one donation, $5 goes towards the cause. And we're going to make up the difference. So it'll all be square. There won't be any doubts or differences. One entry gets you one entry into it, and it's $5 an entry. And I think we ought to be...
have a $10 donation towards it already from Moose Sox.
Moose Sox threw down $10 towards that gold panda already, and we haven't even announced it officially. But, so that's 2 entries. And we're going to get a separate bucket. I'm going to print out something tomorrow. I'm going to have to eat a lot of potato salad to get another one of these babies.
We have to get a different
Macaroni salad. Was it macaroni?
No, that was a red, white, and blue
And
salad.
I put a Libertad on it. Oh yeah, it was red, white, and blue potato salad.
For
So I'll be going and getting another one of those tomorrow. But thank you very much, Moose Socks. Much appreciated. And I'll get more information on exactly what's going on with it. But like Rav said, it is I got to write this down. MS-70.
I'll write it.
I got it in my tricky dicky.
Here, I'm going to make a hole.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to have it for my future.
What is it?
It's an MS-70.
MS-70.
It's a first strike.
First strike.
And it's a Panda 1 gram.
And,
thank you, Rav, very, very much.
Thank you, Moosehawk, for the first of the donations towards that cause.
And
I've got you down. You're going to have 2 entries. We'll show you those entries before we put them in.
And it'll be a random picker, and it will all be set up perfectly on the screens here so you guys can see what's going on. We're probably going to even donate again towards the cause, and maybe we'll win it all over again. I don't know. I think that's a conflict of interest, but
it is.
We don't really classify it as what the channel has. So maybe we'll just donate and not even put our entries into it. But it would be nice to win it back. Maybe I'll have somebody else do the drawing, another channel do the drawing. Maybe that's how I'll do it.
I will have to throw around some
But I
thoughts
don't know.
and make sure it's within the guidelines.
Yep.
All right.
Have Silver Seeker do the same thing. When I saw him how small the donate list was. Crazy small. Yeah. I did not even think that it would be, but that's all right. We're going to get a double dose on that.
It might have just been the timing of it.
Like Silver Rally says, double dose of positive. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't have any new stuff to show you guys. Oh, maybe I do.
Oh boy. You shouldn't have anything new. I only left you alone for 8 hours. Maybe 10.
8 hours is plenty of time.
It's an MS-69, Ravenous said, but everything else is correct.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, I'll get it all videoed up, and it'll be perfect. So here's an NTC, a non-graded. It's one of the companies that you can't trust, NTC. But check out this Ben Franklin, and it's not even approved. It's just a regular Ben. So I don't really care who graded it. I just like the bends. So this is one of the ones that's going to go in my slab collection. See?
What is that?
That right there?
Yeah.
How can it be an oh yeah, it could be an MS-61 with that.
A 61, yeah, that's
Yeah. But it's a really cool
low
Ben,
grade.
63. Here is a MS-65. This is the,
Where did you get these?
I can't tell you, True Grades. True Grade Service.
Don't make me put a tracker on you.
But it's another cool one. I'll show you the back of the bells here in a minute, and we will really check them out. So here's another one that BIGFLIP picked up. Yeah, we're gonna do something with. I don't see anything crazy on him. Let's look at the back of the bell real quick. Yeah, and another thing is, like him or not, let's have a little thought out to the Bushes and the loss of our president, one of our ex-presidents. Hey, very, very cool, Moose Socks. Yes, we saw that already, and your donation gives you $5 per. One entry is $5, so you got a couple entries going in there. And we've already seen that, my friend. So we've already got you down in the book. We've already started generating a book.
First one on the list.
Your first one on the list. Thank you very much. And just $5 will get you an entry into winning a piece of gold. Miss Green Thumb, how are you?
I can't imagine everyone wouldn't want to try one.
Yeah, well, trust me, we'll get them in here. And it's the time of the season that people are just, they don't have a lot of money to throw around.
Oh, right.
But I'll take it off until the first of the year.
Well, but for $5,
Yes.
an entry
Yep.
for a piece of gold like that.
$5 is $5, but then a lot
Yeah.
of people don't look at $5 like everybody else looks at $5. Some people look at $5 as a cup of coffee, and other people look at $5 as what they're going to be eating on for dinner tonight.
Your bot just tried to post a link and is not a moderator of your channel. Please mod your bot. I don't know what that is. Don't click on it. That's weird. We got a odd message on our bot thing, so you guys probably don't see that.
Coin use quick. Well, let me read it real quick before it goes away.
It's like it didn't like the fact that the flip bot threw the link out there. So we'll fix it later. I'm sure it just needs to be reset.
So this is an MS65 upgrade too, but I love Ben Franklin's.
Well,
And
that one looks better than the other one.
yep,
Well, it is.
well it is.
says
It's 65.
Got it.
But you can tell how good a Ben Franklin is by the bottom layers of the bell. You guys see that all the way down at the bottom by the clanker? Is that what they call it? The clanker? Right there. Those lines are all the way through there. That means it's uncirculated and it's never been pushed around. So
Does that have a gold color to it?
yeah, it's got a kind of a gold tint. Here. So I picked up 3 bends that Flipside doesn't know about.
Well, I know about them now.
And a 68 mint set. Check
And
this one out.
you had 3 bins. Thank you very much. Now I have 3
So this
bins.
is silver. A silver $50, and that thing is cherry. So I don't know if I'm going to break this set up, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's hard not to be able to get your hands on. Look at it. I see why it's an issue. Look, something's on that coin. It's got milking on that coin.
Did somebody try to test it for silver or something?
No, nobody's ever been in here. It looks like it took a shot. I don't know. But I got that for like really cheap. And now I know why. But it's still a sweet set. So that's that. And then I put some new silver rounds in the box. And check out one of the rounds I'm giving away.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep, it's that Grim Reaper. I got this from Silver Seeker, and I've decided to pay it forward.
So you didn't want to give that one up?
I didn't want to give it up, but I'm going to give it up. And then the backside, let's pull it out of there. So I kind of revamped today. I put a few...
Big Viking Gun wants to know if you did the new forge today.
I did, and it went awry again. So I don't know. And one of my pours froze up. I probably should have poured and then got that crust off the top and then re-poured. You told me to do that, and I didn't do that. So I put them into the mold, and then I had a hard time getting one out of the mold. But finally, when it cooled down, you're funny, Moose Socks. Funny. And check it out.
Not far.
I got the Ben Franklin forehead too. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. Hey, I can always just remelt it, and that's what I'm gonna do. But this is one of the rounds that I put in the box for today This is that limited edition. Only 1,000 of them minted, and it's 1 troy ounce of 999 fine silver. So that is in there. If you come up with number 5, I think it is. Yeah, 5. You will have the chance to win that one. Big Viking, thank you for everything you did for us yesterday. Yeah, I got to clean it up first. I got to melt it down. What I need to do is get a couple bar molds so that I can pour it into the bar molds and then scrape that stuff off the top. I don't have anywhere to pour it but in one of the regular molds, and it becomes an issue. So I did order up a bar mold today, really 2 of them, a couple 2-ounce bar molds, and yeah. What is that?
What?
You threw tunas out there and smiley face?
Well, you have to go back to see what It's Me Brian wrote. Where is it? Oh, it's back away.
Doesn't matter. As long as the bot's going.
It goes by fast.
So can I open some coins yet?
Oh, let me check. Let me check and give you the go ahead.
Yeah, I can.
Wait, I didn't say yes yet. Hang on.
I gotta find some silver in these boxes.
This thing's not letting me check the page off. Hang on. Don't touch anything yet. I will give you the official go ahead in 1 moment. Okay, you can go.
Yeah, we gotta find some silver. I'm gonna go through about 10 rolls of these, and then I'm gonna go out and get another box, and I'm gonna crack that one open. Then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get another box, and I'm gonna crack that one open. Because I know there's silver out there, I just gotta find the box.
Maybe you found it. You're only like 4 rolls into it.
You get a feel for these things.
Maybe I need to open some.
Nope.
You want them all for yourself?
Yep. Somebody asked about the puppies first thing this evening.
So adorable. They're about the cutest puppies I've ever seen.
And they're all so different.
Every one of them is different.
And now the other dogs will bark, and then they bark and yipe. And they got their first taste of solid food today. And they all went over there and basically just tagged up on licking the plate around the food. But they don't have teeth yet. I did soften their food up, but that'll be good for the mom because she is just skin and bones. I can't feed her enough.
There's 7 puppies, and that is a lot for a small dog. And they're all healthy. They're all great dogs. Big flip. So get a conical mold. Conical mold. The silver goes to the bottom better, and the glass on top easier.
Yeah, I re-poured that pyramid, and man, it did not want to come out of that thing. Finally, when it cooled down, it came out, but I had like boraxo or borax all the way down in the bottom of the mold, so it kind of glued it in there. But I didn't really have any questions because I knew I messed up when I did it. So I knew that I had jacked it up and I was going to start over. And remember, Big Viking, I'm dealing with 925 right now. I'm not dealing with 999. 999 is so easy to pour. I kind of regret melting that 925 bar down just because it's such a pain. I won't be doing any more 925 until I learn a lot more, because 999 was so easy. It just fell right into the molds.
Julia wants to know if you're panning for gold lately, if you've done any panning.
No. And as a matter of fact, I sent a message out to this guy. Let me see. See, I got a new phone, and it's not giving me all notifications up front. So I'm tagging up with this guy on my personal Facebook. So I just don't see that he sent me anything, but he's supposed to give me 20 bags of pay dirt with at least a half a gram in each, and it's supposed to be real concentrates from his mine, and he's supposed to be making them all out of one 5-gallon bucket of concentrates. And he's just been real busy. Right now our weather is changing for the worst, especially where he is up there, and he's been doing a lot of vinyl windows and things like that around this house, because we had some monster hailstorms. We had within a 20-mile radius of us, maybe 10-mile radius of us. So this house, 5 miles all the way around us, every single car was totaled out that was outside. Every roof, anything you had in your yards, any trailers, anything was totaled out. So the entire neighborhood has brand new roofs. Everybody's driving around in brand new cars. But the problem with that was people that were so on their game ran right out, scheduled a roofer, got a brand new roof on, and 30 days later we got another one that was worse. So we've got people around here that are getting their second roof this year. In the last 6 months, we had hailstones that big around, softball-sized hailstones, and they were going through the roofs, through the sheetrock, and landing in people's front rooms, kitchens, dining areas. So we're still trying to recover from that. And this guy I got the getting the gold panning stuff from is about 20 miles west of us, straight into the mountains. And apparently they got some really bad hail too.
Who thought it was Todd Hoffman?
No, it's not Todd Hoffman. Moose socks. Man, that guy's getting on my nerves this evening.
Making me laugh. Makes for a great Monday.
No, it's not Todd Hoffman. Have you seen any of Todd Hoffman singing his music production stuff?
Oh yeah, he sings.
Go check that out on YouTube if you haven't seen it already. It's not bad. Better than I can do, so I can't really say much. But I listen to him. He picks some really good songs that stand out in my generation's head. I need you to go pick a box.
Want me to pick a box?
Yeah, do something, would you?
You're not even halfway through that box. You're getting impatient.
I'm not liking this box.
Okay, I'll go pick a box.
Pick one with silver in it.
Okay, so I get every bit of silver that's in that box.
Yeah, for the night, sure.
You don't play well.
I do sing. You want to hear some? No, I don't sing. We know who does sing in here. Mrs. Green Thumb. Is she still in here? Probably. She's probably doing her channel and lurking. She sings in the morning a little bit. Like right after she's had her waffles or eggs or something and she's happy. Did you end up watching my video found Captain Jigga? I did not. I'm gonna write. Did you write down yesterday check out Captain Jigga's video?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I didn't even look at the book today. I'm sorry. And I was sitting here wondering who I should go visit. When I'm off of here, I'm going to your place and I'll check it out. So we've got found an FE, found an 1883 3 cent.
I picked this box because yesterday we were talking about box 13.
He found a 1992 D-Cam and found an 84 double ear and 95 DDO. I wish I knew more about errors. But then again, it might just slow me down to where I can't go through as many boxes as I do. But yes, I'm going to go over there and check it out, Captain, and I will make sure I head over there. Will you write it down one more time, please?
Yeah, you need an error mat. Like, who had that error mat? That they were
I think Rob Finds Treasure has a lot of nice error mats.
Okay, so...
I'm trying to find the silver, guys. It's just difficult.
So, do you want to know why I picked this box? Because of our conversation yesterday about 13, that you changed it to 14.
Yeah.
That there was no box 13, but in my eyes, it's still box 13. And I think it was...
So
Big
this is
Viking,
number 14?
That's 14. And I think Big Viking Bullion had mentioned that he should have picked box 13. Which, in my book, this is box 13. But anyway, that's why I picked it.
Big Viking said that?
Yeah, yesterday in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
yesterday morning. Or afternoon, whenever it was.
You know why I like doing coin roll hunting with you guys? Because I don't have to share.
Well,
okay, so we're going to check this box out. Flipside just went to the garage and picked it. So this would have been the number 14 yesterday. I mean 13.
It would have been 13.
But I don't ever write down the number 13, and we've had this discussion before.
Well, you did, but you stretched it out.
Yeah. Oh, did I?
Yeah, see?
Yep.
But that's why I picked it, because in my eyes, it's still the 13th box you had. But 13 is sometimes a lucky number.
I guess Paul and Snacks got into another hot box. They threw out another video. They found over a pound of silver. Let's do the under search.
Metal says AG price in the house. Hide your giveaways.
AG, what's happening? Hey, how did it go over there with Big T?
Captain Jigga says errors are where the money is. With all those in my 5 wounded eagles, I found a value of about $5,000.
Yeah, I guess.
Slow down, look for some errors.
I guess you found like 3 wounded eagles recently, haven't you? Ben Franco G, sorry about that. We don't have a retirement plan yet, Moose Socks. I'm sorry about that. But we're working up to it. You've probably heard that before. Brian, I can't do favoritism. I gave you a bunch of rolls yesterday, didn't I? Well, but Brian, your pack's going out tomorrow with that very cool Ben Franklin $100 bill. Five wounded eagles in the past 4 months. So you're saying I should hunt gold dollars? Is that what you're telling me? How many gold dollars did you hunt to find 5 wounded eagles? How many thousands of dollars? How many boxes? We'll just go with that. 1 box, $1,000. How many did you do? Because I'll go pick some up tomorrow. If it's going to get me ahead in life. Can you do me a favor?
You want more coffee? You are spoiled rotten.
Yeah, you know, Ben Franco G, you know, with Silver Seeker one night, I got 10 Ben Franklins out of a box he hunted for me. So you can go back and see that video. And then, yeah, it was 4 or 5 months ago. AG Price says, when is Full Push Metals next giveaway at Flipside Silver and Go Flipper? I don't know. But I do know something, Mr. AG Price. I won Silver Rally Rob's Gold Panda giveaway today. I won 1 gram Panda in a PCGS Slab 69. And it was for a fundraiser for a family he knows, and their daughter is sick. And I'm going to turn it right back over, and I'm going to have another one. And then every bit of the money that's brought in for that, if you donate $5 and I get $4.36 of it, I'm going to turn it back into $5, and it's going to the family. And then we're going to have a drawing, and I haven't set out all the parameters of it yet, but Moose Sock's already threw $10 towards it. So one $5 entry gets you a chance to win a 1 gram gold Panda PCGS MS69. First strike. $10,000 in coins. So 10 boxes.
They were released in his area. Huh.
I wouldn't bother, he says.
They were released in his area.
Thank you.
It's hot. Burn yourself.
They were released in my area. My dealer found 40 and a friend found 9. I don't care. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get a box. And I'm going to try it.
How do we know we're not in this area?
Yeah, how do you know we're not in your area?
Well, we can be. We got an RV.
Yeah, if you've hunted the Ikes, you probably need to roll them back out. Especially if they're beat up.
Oh, I thought everybody was taking it.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll that Gold Panda right back out the door. I'm probably going to do a New Year's Day drawing. We'll get everybody through the holidays, and anybody who gets a few dollars at Christmas time and wants to donate to PayPal, they can do it. And I don't want to really, this is the time of season where people get freaked out over money, and I get it. I totally understand it. I'm freaked out over money. And so I don't want to press this issue, but, once you get through the holidays and you have get off into the next year, providing you haven't smashed your credit cards to get through the holidays, I get it. So he lives in northern Michigan. Michigonian.
That's cold up there.
He's all
right
about it. Do they say that in Michigan? I don't know.
That's where
That's where Miss Green Thumb's from too.
Oh, really?
Miss Green Thumb, did you give her some money? Some coins?
Did she had a coin?
I don't know. She said thank you for the money.
No, really. Mary probably did. But she's low. I think if I had,
Yeah, you guys, if you're low on coins, just let us know. What's up?
if I had the mouse, I could check.
So a $5 donation gets you 1 entry towards that gold panda. Go check out Silver Rally Rob's video on it. And he just did a video download tonight on me winning that thing. And I told him from day one, if this channel wins it, it's going to go right back up. So it's going to go right back up.
Ben Franco D says, Moosock, some sites say that you should keep the near mint Ikes. I don't know though, maybe you could try to trade those.
Well, you know,
I think if they're near mint, you should save them.
Moosock, somebody here in my town has a bunch of those in plastic capsules that's selling them for, I think it's $2 a piece. But the capsule's going to run you 75 cents, 50 cents. So they're trying to make $25 on, 25 cents on each one. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. But I don't know what I would do with Ikes if I had them. I'd probably just sit on them. I don't know. People sat on these 1976 Kennedy half dollars for 30 years, my father being one of them, and you know, they're not worth anything. I'd throw a really good looking 76 out about every box. I don't know, but your other phone was blowing up today.
No, I don't have it here. I didn't have it in.
And then my other phone was blowing up today.
There you go.
You guys ever get something and you're really looking forward to having it, and then when you get it, it's just not as good as you thought it was going to be? Well, that's that new phone I got. I don't know. It's a nice phone and all. It's got a really nice camera. It's got a lot of nice stuff. But you guys don't ever do anything with Montana Prospector, by the way. If you're going to do panning stuff, that guy's a ripoff. And he was kind of a jerk on the phone. My opinion. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Maybe I retract that statement. I officially retract that statement. So tell me more about these errors that you were hunting, Captain Jigga. Let's learn some stuff.
He was talking about burner phones.
That was Silver Rally Rob congratulating me. Yeah, it's opinion, I guess. That guy sends me an email about every week.
Were you saying something about burner phones?
Nope.
I don't see anything in the stream about it.
Buy new phone,
Captain
maybe?
Jay said burner phones, question mark. But I don't see it in here.
No, not burner phones. I bought a far from a burner phone.
Oh, maybe he's talking about the other phone. It's our old phones that we use just for the games. It's not a phone anymore. It's a mini computer.
It's my Note 4 from 6 years ago that's still running on the in-house internet.
Yeah, so it's not hooked up to a phone. It's just you can get Wi-Fi and still go to Facebook and your emails and stuff like that.
I wish Silver Rally Rob would step in here. Yeah, so here's my new phone. It's the Note 9. And it's got so many bells and whistles, I don't even know what to do with it. Now I know what my father feels like when he can't handle the remote.
I don't think it's that bad. You just haven't had time to figure it out.
AG Price says, gas the RV, going to Michigan, dollar hunting. No, but I will fly into Michigan and bring one of those RVs back to Denver.
Fly into Chicago. You can't do them in Michigan. You gotta go to Chicago.
He'll fly into Chicago, drive to Michigan, and then drive to Denver.
There you go. Then we can finally.
We're going to do that this summer again, I think.
The Great Lakes, since we didn't get to go to the Great Lakes last time.
We saw the Great Lakes from the overpass.
That's not the same thing as going and dipping your fishing pole in the Great Lakes.
I heard you can catch like non-fish items in the Great Lakes.
Oh, maybe. It doesn't matter what you catch as long as you catch something.
Yeah, it kind of does. You can't catch fish anyway.
Oh, you know what? You know I can catch fish. I can catch bigger.
You can't catch
better.
fish. You can't catch fish if I don't take you.
I can catch fish and not take you, though.
Yeah, my back's been so bad I haven't even been able to really fish lately.
You see, we're competitive in everything, whether it's coin roll hunting or fishing or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm going to blow that giveaway up. I don't usually do donator stuff. As a matter of fact, I've never done it on my channel. I'm probably going to have to go through the YouTube guidelines and make sure I'm not breaking any rules. I know you have to do a random picker. I know you have to promise exactly what you're doing. But I got to go through there and check it all out. It's for a good cause, though, so...
Yeah, last thing you need is to get in trouble.
I don't want to get in trouble, but then again, I don't want to miss out on rolling that thing right back out again. Your box sucks.
I told you it was 13, not 14, even though it says 14.
I got it.
Oh, I had the wrong mouse. Sorry. Fishing is awesome, Ben Frank.
We love to fish. I love to fish. I don't really like fish.
I'd rather fish than work any day.
I like fish like if it's a thresher shark steak or a halibut steak wrapped in bacon or, you know, smother anything in bacon, it's good.
I like fish.
I like the harder, like a tuna steak or raw tuna, and then I'll eat all the crustaceans and all the mussels that will land on this earth, but I really don't like soft, fleshy fish, and I really don't like fish that tastes like fish. I'll eat sushi all day long, but when's the last time you tasted a piece of sushi that really had a fishy taste to it? You don't. That's my problem.
Do you want me to go get you another box?
Yep. We're gonna crack another box.
Should I get him another box, you guys?
Give me an odd number box. See if there's
Well,
a.
You're picking the box.
See if there's a WDT out there.
Okay.
And if there's not, look for an F.
Oh, I had one in my hand. I was gonna bring it. Then I put it down for the 13.
Top
14.
secret codes.
Now they're just the bank names and locations. They're not code.
Top secret.
I
Catfish.
tell you what's top secret is going to be the tracker I put on you. So I can tell when you're going to the coin store.
Full push and AG are going out like a couple of girls.
What?
Full push says catfish love it. Want to eat it. Long Johns. Unless AG Price is cooking.
Be a good cook?
They don't know.
AG says, I don't cook catfish ever, but I can outcook you any day.
So
Ooh, I love a cook-off.
So we went to I went 33 hours straight north from here to North in Saskatchewan. You could not go any further north when I was up there 21 years ago. And we drove 3 days to get up there. The last 9 hours was a dirt road. We went by Reindeer Lake and all the way up to the Geeky River. And then that's where we parked our cars. And then we went down the Geeky River towards Wollaston Lake. And we had a secondary camp where we dropped fuel and stuff. And then we went on to the lake. And we came back. We came back with a 45 and a 50-pound lake trout that came out of that place. It was
Lurch's coins, I actually did give him box 13, but it's numbered 14.
It was an epic
box.
fishing trip. I took braided line up there because I didn't know what to expect, and I casted so many times in the first 2 days I was up there. Can you stand up and kick this out of here, or put it somewhere? That I had to re-spool. I went through a lot of fish. Monster trout. So what I was getting at before I got sidetracked on how such a good fisherman I am. I cubed up grayling, walleye, laker, and pike. All the same. Cooked them all the same. Same batter, same deep fry. And I'll let you guys guess which one was the best.
Out of what? I wasn't with you.
Yeah, these lake trout were literally, the big white coolers that you can buy these days, the huge ones. Only 2 fish fit in the cooler.
Oh, yeah, when you went up to
45 and a 50-pound lake trout. When they got in the boat, they didn't roll over. They just went belly down, and their bellies just like blew out, and they looked at you in the face. And they couldn't roll over. They were so fat. Miss Green Thumb, I knew you were up there somewhere. I did not know it was Ontario. Very cool.
she's from there, but I don't think she's there now.
She's moving around, I think.
Is that where you're living now?
The pike was the best. In answer to the question I gave you, I thought, we all thought. Lake trout was good. Could be that lake trout not supposed to be cooked as much as pike was. We cooked them all the same. We cubed them all the same. They were all the same size except the grayling because it was smaller. It's me, Brian, giving away coins. Michael, if anybody needs coins, let us know.
He has the capability.
Yeah, if I was standing up and I held that trout up, you see my hand right here? That's where I would be holding the gill plate of that trout, and it would be touching the ground. And I'm 6'2". So, and when they went in the cooler, they went in like this. And we had to put a head on one side and a tail on the other. They were monsters. And my buddy Pete has one still on his wall. And the other one, his brother Pat took back to Maine and taxidermied it, and it's on his wall. And they are monsters. You would not even think they were lake trout unless you really are a fisherman that knows it's fish.
Yeah, she does live in Ontario.
Yeah.
I bet it's pretty. What part of Canada? Now, I've never been to Canada, but you went there.
One time in my life.
Yeah, and where was that?
Saskatchewan. Straight north from here. Which way is north?
That way.
Straight north. 33 hours.
I remember that. I remember you pulling our old boat.
So I look back. So my buddy's brought his truck up, and I've taken my boat up. It's an old deep V. Perfect for up there, it's not fiberglass, it's aluminum. It's got 2 motors. It's a real old boat that I bought from an old timer here in town. His name was Alvin Lindau, and he says, we were broke as a joke when we got to this town. I mean broke. We were living day to day, and we're still broke as a joke, by the way. And So I found this boat on Craigslist, and I found this guy. Might not have even been Craigslist back then. And this guy had a boat for sale, and it was like $1,000 for this boat. And this boat was just, it was worth $5,000 in my mind. And it was a deep V. The interior smelled like fuel. It had been covered up for 5 or 6 years. And he had left fuel in there. He had left everything. He got out of the boat one day, everything was in there. Fishing reels, poles, nets, life jackets. His gun was still tucked up underneath the dash. Found big old barrel reels. And we went back and visited him a couple times after purchasing that boat. Well, he went blind after an operation. And so he sold his boat, and he sold it to us. And I went by there a couple times after that, after I got it fixed up and running real well. And I tried to take him fishing, and he would never go fishing. He said it would not be the same. But he would always tell me the war stories of where that boat had been. And that boat was a 1968. I still have it. I don't think I'll ever part with it. It's the perfect towing boat. You never know it's back there. It's a deep V. It's 16 foot long. It's got dual motors, dual throttle control, dual idle control, dual fuel cells. He never ever wanted to go in that boat again. But that boat has been all the way down to South America, fished down there. It's been all the way up to Canada. It's been to Alaska. It's run all up and down the East Coast. And so I took that thing back up to Canada. My buddy took his truck, and I took my boat. And they have these frost heaves up there. You guys know what it's about. Yes, that is my wife. We've been together way too long. And I looked back one time, and my boat was higher in the air than the bed of his truck. And of course, it was strapped to the trailer, and it was going to land. But man, those roads up there were just crazy. So I had a magneto go out on one of my motors. Well, when you have one motor go out, you can't plane the boat to get it up on top of the water. So you can still move, but you can't get to high speed. And so we drove back to L'Orange, and we went to the Mercury parts place, Evinrude parts place, and he says, well, we don't have that. So we drove 8 hours to him when he said he had it, and he didn't have it. And we paid for a new one, and we were going to have to go back 2 days later to pick up the part. So drive 8 hours back, and then go 2 days later to 8 hours to him, pick up the part, come 8 hours back. He says, no. He says, that part will be laying at mile marker such and such 2 days from now. Just look for it. And we said, okay. Apparently, a uranium mine trucker brought that part up there and threw it out the window at that mile marker, and it was there bright and early that morning. We didn't have to go back to L'Orange. What am I missing this one?
The wolffish. Have you heard of a wolffish?
I haven't heard of a wolffish.
I haven't heard of that.
No.
Sure would like to see. I'm gonna have to bring that up and see what a wolffish.
A wolffish, does he have like the two teeth that go up on his outer lip? Is that a wolffish?
Atlantic?
Yeah, very cool, Michael Mullins. Yeah, I love to fish. Fishing's crazy.
Wow, they get big. Look at this. Holy moly. They're like little monsters.
Oh, a wolffish is called a capazone, where I come from.
Oh, look at those feet. Is that the same fish?
Yes. And if you
Wow.
notice, wolffish eat kelp too. So
Ooh, that's scary.
where I grew up, there was orange kelp and green kelp and yellow kelp. And when you would catch these capazones or wolffish, they would turn the color of the kelp they were eating. So you might catch a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, a red one, and as soon as you threw it in the pan, it would turn flake white. So that's what I call a capazone. Wolffish is got to be really close because they all look the same. Big head, long stringy body, but very cool. Yeah, you know what? They might be a different fish because these fish were rockfish. Rock and kelp fish, and maybe a wolffish is a deeper fish.
It sounds like a wolffish would eat. With the teeth it has, it's got to be eat other fish, not kelp.
Miss Green Thumb, my son is probably on here. That's a very cool serial number. I would keep that one if I was you. 4,400, 4,004. Yeah, somebody got that 4,400, 4,000. But
Yeah.
that's still a very cool bill.
Mm-hmm.
I've hunted. They get upset with me when I'm at the bank and I'm cashing this stuff out and I need to take like $8,000 with me. And I ask them for 20s. They go, what? I go, yeah, I'm going to bill hunt 20s. So after doing this all these years, or seriously the last year, I still haven't found a bill that cool. And I hunt bills every week.
The collector, BIGFLIP is a catch and release guy, unless I want to eat him. I'm the one who likes the fish more than he does.
I won't bring them home unless she's there. You know what I do like?
He likes fish tacos. That's about it.
I like anything taco.
Or anything wrapped in bacon. So
Or,
if
yeah.
I can wrap like cod in bacon or halibut. He
As
likes
you can
that.
tell by my girlish figure, I like some bacon. We might have a silver right there. What do you think?
The one on this side?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe this one. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with colors tonight. I've been looking at a computer screen since 8 o'clock this morning, and it
Better
is
talk louder into that microphone.
8:20 now. So, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's a cool bill, AG. You better get that in a wrapper.
Yeah.
If you don't have a wrapper, send it to me and I'll put it in a wrapper for you. And keep it. We are on a silver hunt tonight, my friends.
Michael Mullins is on the boat. We gave it a beer can, and the beer can destroyed it in 1 second.
Yeah, full push. Even if it's mountable, you can just
Right?
take a picture of it anymore, and they'll do it. You know, it to each his own. Hey, if you caught a fish and it's a trophy, and you love that fish, or you want to eat that fish, or put it on the wall. I don't care. My opinion.
We've got some brush up lessons on film fishing.
I got a fishing pole for my 40th birthday. I haven't been fishing since a kid. I wish there was a place that gave brush up lessons. Well, I'll tell you where you can get brush up lessons.
Just take it down to the lake. And
Go
throw
down
it
to the
out
lake and throw it in there. Just tell everybody get back.
there. And duck if the lure comes back at you.
Yeah, it's not the same. You're not dealing with the same fins or dorsal fins or head or skin or scales. I have one that I'm probably going to get mounted, and I don't know if I should talk about it on the channel, but it is a monster. And as long as you put them in plastic and freeze them right away, the way they came out of the lake, the guy that I'm taking it to is he's got a monster backup, but he's supposedly the best in the state of Colorado. But a lot of people claim that. So, I have one that I want to put on the wall. I have two in the garage right now that I caught back to back in. Garrett I've had those things like 20 years, haven't I? So,
Yeah.
Sidekick was like 2. And I got 2 8-pounders back to back one day. a male and a female. And I took them, I put them on the wall. I still have them. That's what it's about.
Were those 8 or those? Your last one was?
My last one was 10.
10? Oh.
144-13414. Well, that's not bad. That's very cool, Jamie. I wish I knew how to taxidermy, but I don't have the patience for it, I don't think.
I don't think you need another hobby.
No. And when it comes to fishing gear, you guys don't want to know how much fishing gear I got.
Enough to do probably about 25 auctions.
I could probably sell fishing gear on here for 5 weekends straight. In lots of brand new stuff. And still not sell everything.
That's what we should do with an auction with those. We just do a lot to ship. You were going to find out.
I did a plumbing job for a guy. He had a huge stringer of mounted bass. It was sweet. Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty crazy what you see in customers' house. I did HVAC for 35 years. And I have been in, if you say an average of 100 to 200 houses a year for 35 years.
A lot of houses.
That's a lot of houses, and it's pretty cool what you see in other people's houses.
Look at the bill that the collector got. All the 7s with the 2 3s. He said he found it before he even hunted and saved it because of all the 7s.
Yeah, that's a good one. People will pay you for that one. 7s are lucky. You need to put that on eBay. Too bad you didn't get all 7s on that bill. That somebody would have paid you $1,000 for that bill.
It's cool. I need a decent saltwater reel surf caster. Please, Mr. Santa at BIGFLIP.
Saltwater reel surf caster, please. Yeah, you know, when I was growing up, I did a lot of surf fishing, and I was one of those punk kids on the beach. I lived literally, my house overlooked the beach south of San Francisco, and I always knew what the tide was. You could always hear the ocean, and I grew up kind of a beach brat. Well, I was a beach brat, and I had a jet ski, and I would take my fishing gear in my backpack and my surf pole, my 16-foot surf pole, and my jet ski, and I would launch it on the beach, and I would take it out into the cove. And there was a rock out there that on a certain tide, I could take my jet ski and park it on that rock. And then when the tide dropped, my jet ski would be sitting there, and I could just sit out there and fish. Then when the tide turned or I wanted to leave, I just push my jet ski off and take off again and go back. I used to catch stripers, salmon. I saw sharks going by me. I've hooked seals. If you hook a seal, you're not turning a seal around. That seal is gone. He's going to take every bit of your line. If you hook a seal, you might as well just cut the line because he's going to take you to the end and snap your...
Aw.
Yep.
Don't hit a seal.
Well, it happened.
You mean a sea lion?
Yeah, sea lion.
Oh, sea lions are bigger than seals.
Yeah, I grew up on the beach, and a matter of fact, I still have a buddy that's a really, really good photographer south of San Francisco, and he's still my Facebook friend, my personal Facebook. And he does all sorts of striper fishing right now. We used to catch 28-pound stripers, 30, 35-pound stripers, and now the striper population has dropped off. So, you know, the stripers are smaller because the population is bigger, and I'm just really glad I don't live out there anymore. I love where I live now.
Colper says, he's electrician, plumber, everything you can name.
A jack of all trades, master of none.
You love that saying, don't you?
Yeah.
You just wait to say that saying.
All right. So I wanted to see.
You haven't opened any of those
No.
yet? I can't. Oh, it's because you got talking about fishing. The only thing that excites you more.
When it comes to surf stuff, I only have 2 setups for surf, and we take it with us when we go to Mexico. So I wouldn't be expecting Santa to throw anything your way anytime soon, AG, because I only have a couple surf setups. I do have a lot of warm water setup and a lot of high mountain lake setups and bass setups, open face reel setups. I own 90 brand new fishing poles in the wrapper in my garage, and I have probably 50 personal poles. So that'll let you know the extent. And then there's a lot more that I don't even take into consideration as counting. And that's full setups. Let's see if we can find some silver right now.
Anything there with any interest?
Nope. And one thing I've decided I'm going to do is if I do find a box with silver, I don't care about the haters. I'm going to stop and I'm going to bring it to the next stream, and I'm going to let you guys in on it if you want to.
AG Price says, it's okay, Ravenous Treasure is sending me some coal. I like this little bag of coal. You know what we can get here? What are those deer? What's it called? Deer?
Oh, Michael Mullen says you can't. Yeah, I can believe that. Any deep water fish like that has a tendency to be endangered. Do I have anything in my nose?
No, but you need to trim your mustache. It's probably tickling you.
I need to wash my hands. Yeah, I believe that they are endangered. As a matter of fact, usually deep water fish can become endangered really easily because of sediment. It kind of messes up their environment. What'd you do to get coal in the mail there, AG?
Silver Taker says, fish on, that's all I do and hunt.
Yeah, I love to fish and hunt. I love it. Silver Taker, we have walleye here, but the lake that our walleye are in doesn't really freeze solid enough to do any real walleye fishing on the lake. Now, there might be some lakes here that we can walleye fish on the ice, but nothing
That's
like...
That's the only one I know of, though.
What?
Down there that has walleye in it. However, I don't know, maybe...
We go from 7,000 feet to 11,000 feet in 50 miles. So we have one extreme to the other, and one extreme is warm water that doesn't really freeze over to the other that really freezes over, and they don't have any walleye in those lakes. They're high mountain lakes. All we have is trout and cut bows and rainbows and pike, lake trout. And we don't have any lakes like up there in Minnesota. It has where you can drive your vehicles out on. We have one lake that will let you go out there that I know of, and you're allowed to take your quads or vehicles out on it. And about every year, somebody drives out there and sinks their vehicle in it. And I think they're going away from that because it's a watershed. It's a Denver watershed. And they don't like that very much when you're bobbing your vehicle in there. I made fun of him taking bubble baths. What are you doing watching Ravenous take bubble baths? Something wrong with that, AG.
Tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubbles.
I knew you were going to do that. Nothing wrong with a good bubble bath.
Everything's wrong with a good bubble bath.
It would help your back, actually.
My back's feeling pretty good right now. I got primed up pretty good.
Oh, that coffee.
Well, I hope we're having a little bit of fun here. This is the true life story of coin roll hunting. You got a bunch of haters yet?
No, none.
The truth is right here.
Big Viking Bullion says that Vega Reservoir you can drive out on.
Vega. Big Viking, you're lurking? Very cool.
Why are you not watching that?
Watching what?
I don't know. I must have missed something.
Oh, you guys go check out my Facebook. Friend BIGFLIP on Facebook. I did. Well, that's easy to remember. Vega.
The old cars people used to try to put V8s in. Remember that back in the day?
Well, so I had a buddy in high school that put a V8 in an Opal.
An Opal?
Remember the two-door Opal?
I had one of those.
Looked like a little mini Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
And he put this big old motor in it, and he smashed it in there, and he got it all done. And you know it was about ready to fall out. And he took it out, and he wound that thing up, and he put it in reverse. He was going to do a burnout. He had some big old tires up underneath it. I don't remember the full story. And it was like we would look down in this rolling hill where there was about 5 houses on this side and like 3 houses over here. And there was a road splitting us up, and he lived right there. He took his car out and he got it on the road, and I saw him go backwards and then just hammer the first gear. And that car jumped up, pirouetted, and laid right back down on the roof. And his entire project for like 3 summers just flipped over on the lid. And it was amazing. I had never seen anything like that. I didn't think it was doable unless you had a lot of speed behind you. But it's doable in an Opal with a big motor coasting backwards to go forwards. It stood up and flipped over and landed on its roof. Mike Wolf, nice to see you in here. I'm just blowing through some rolls because I have a bunch of boxes to go through, and we are chatting. Mike Wolf, Silver Rally Rob, do you know him? If you don't know him, go over and check out his channel, and he did a giveaway of a Panda, a 1 gram MS69 First Strike Panda, and I won it. And it was a donator giveaway. I didn't win it. The channel won it. And so I'm going to turn it right back over and do another giveaway with that Panda. We decided when we donated that we were going to turn it right back around if we won, and we won. So Flipside and myself are going to roll it right back over to another giveaway, and $5 is the entry into that giveaway, and it goes to a girl that has, I'm not exactly positive, but I think she has some kind of leukemia or cancer, and Silver Rally knows the family, and the family is a family that could use some help, not just during the holidays. They could use some help overall. So I won the Panda, and I'm going to roll it right back on out of here. So if you want to go see what it's all about, you can go to Silver Rally Rob, and his channel will tell you all about that. And I will put out a video tomorrow on how we're going to go about giving that thing right back out. So very cool. And I'm just blowing through some rolls. Yeah, you know, Michael Mullins, I would love to do some donuts on the ice, but I'm just so leery of the ice. But I can always find a good parking lot with a little snow in it. And then, you know, the bummer behind new trucks and all that power that they have is they have this anti-slip stuff that will govern you down and you can't even do a burnout anymore. Well, my truck has traction control, my new used truck that I got after I got my other truck totaled out in the hail, and I can turn that traction control off so I can do Brody's, bro.
We have somebody new in the house today. Currency Hunter 88. Currency Hunter, if you're brand new, it's going to take a few minutes for our bot to recognize you before it'll give you coins. And then once it does, we can give you more coins to play with. It takes about 15 minutes.
Currency Hunter, the only way to stop losing friends on your channel is to put stuff out there every day. Like right now, all I'm doing is sitting here just beating the side of the garbage can talking to my friends. It's just like standing around a bonfire, and I'm doing some coin roll hunting, and we're all just sitting there and chatting, and that's basically the way you do it. You just get hours out there. I only have 460 subs, but I have over 50,000 watch time hours, which is crazy.
What did somebody else do? Mantic Magic?
Mantic Magic in the house.
Oh, sorry, the bot doesn't like that many symbols, but they threw out a bunch of hearts.
Oh, Mantic Magic.
I'm going to fix that where we can have multiple emojis, but right now it's kind of finicky, and we're still learning how to do this with the bot thing.
We're a new channel, well, kind of new, and our bot is kind of the governor, and it takes care of stuff like that, and it doesn't like those emojis. Nothing personal against you. You can do as much emojis. Look it, they're all over the place.
Yeah, I'll fix that by the time our next stream.
But welcome.
Yeah, that's
you guys see this? This is a new hunter.
Everybody.
This is a new hunter in our hood. It's all right. I'll outlast him. You have to have deep pockets to beat Big Flip at silver hunting.
Mantic Magic, welcome, and also for you, as soon as the bot recognizes you, we'll add some coins so you can play some games. Takes about 10 or 15 minutes. And I'll keep an eye on our bot here. Manic Medic says, I'm a good guy, no troll. Here for good people to meet. That's great.
That's what we got here is good people.
Yeah.
I'm not aiming this at you, but anybody who comes in here and starts causing stuff, I just snuff them out and it's over. So anybody you see in here is good people, and welcome. And like I was saying, if you're wondering why your sub count is, your friend count is depleting, it's probably because you don't have daily content or every other day content, or at least once or twice a week content.
I know it's hard to say because we get some and then we lose some, and then we get some and then we lose some.
Yeah, I've been at 460 for a week now, going up and down and up and down, and it's all good with me. If you leave, that's fine, because you probably don't enjoy my content. Oh. And I don't do a lot of metal detecting because I'm hurt. I don't do a lot of gold panning or any of that stuff because I'm hurt. But my channel says that I do it, and I do have some videos out of me doing it. At least gold concentrates, and we've done some metal detecting, but we don't have any videos out on that. So people see that, they sub you, and then if you don't do what they like, they just they bottom out, what I call bottoming out, and they just fall out the bottom, which is cool. It's what YouTube's about. Hey, Mantic, if you come back tomorrow, go to my channel, and I'm going to have a giveaway of a gold. It's really a donator giveaway.
I don't think you're having it tomorrow, though.
I'll have the video up tomorrow morning.
Oh, the video, not the giveaway.
Yeah, I won't. I'll have the video up tomorrow, and the giveaway is for a friend of mine's friends that have a sick child. And I won a gold gram of gold, a Panda MS69 first strike, 1 gram. And I'm going to roll it right back over to another giveaway. So check back tomorrow.
Are you not finding anything? Maybe you need to pick a box. Now that box is wearing me.
I know.
The more you go through, the less I have to go through later. So, okay. So let's see if we got currency up yet.
I have to go use the little girl's room in a minute.
Oh, Currency Hunter, you have points. Looks like you've been taken care of there. Let's see.
Yeah, get some content. And somebody else asked a question. I think it was, let me see.
I need that from it.
Okay.
Okay, you can take it back. Oh, yeah, Mantic. It's me, Brian. I think's taking care of them.
Brian's giving them some?
Yeah, looks like we got some coins out there.
Currency Hunter 88 asks the questions. Currency Hunter 88, you have to wait 10 minutes to get coins, my friend.
No, he's got them now.
Okay. Nice to see you in here.
That one either? Okay, I'm gonna go find you one more.
No, I gotta go out.
Yeah.
You've messed it up twice in a row.
It's only because you're opening them and not me. If I was
Oh, you got better karma?
I do.
No. I've got to wash my hand. Look.
I do have better karma because I don't sneak off.
Look at that.
I don't sneak off to the coin store when my spouse
Is that gross or
work.
what? Those hands were finger licking good before I started this.
Real Ruler says the word "two" is misspelled in the bot. I'll have to look at that. Really, I didn't notice.
There's always that guy.
No, that's good. See, I'm one that always uses. There's T-O, T-O-O, and T-W-O, and I make sure I use them correctly.
Go check out the BIGFLIP Facebook page too, guys.
I'll have to check that out, Real Ruler.
There's a lot of cool people from the community that I've picked up in just like 4 or 5 days of firing that thing off. Thanks for the proofread on that, Real Ruler.
I'm surprised I didn't catch that. I usually catch things. Maybe I haven't seen anything say to. fine. Oh, that's the person. Somebody draws a picture of an animal around them.
It's supposed to be a duck.
Oh, really? I saw a wolf from here. Is it a duck?
I'm going to go into the coin cleaning business.
So Mantix Magic wants to know what this channel's about. So basically, he opens rolls of coins, sometimes for donations. And if you see that scroll behind him, he will open coins for anyone with a donation, and then get whatever's in the rolls, silver-wise or NIFCs, and then depending on the level of give, there's other prizes. He could probably tell you more about it.
Donations come in. I hunt these rolls, especially when the boxes are producing silver, and then you get what I find in the rolls. And then I also do appreciation giveaways back to you and mail you out cool stuff. Like I have grab bags, and the grab bags are anything from Indian head pennies to Mercury dimes to mint sets to silver to Eisenhower 40s, you name it. And then the next tier of a donation. Yeah, I believe that, Peter. And then a higher donation would get you like silver poles of some really, really nice 999 fine silver rounds. Like the newest silver rounds out there, in capsules with Kennedy $50 draws to follow. And it's cool if you want to be in here and hang out and learn. Tonight is a different story.
We're mostly just opening up coins tonight. And
tonight
we'll have an end of stream giveaway, and tonight's our donor giveaway. So all the donors who have given the last Friday and Sunday stream will we'll draw their names out of a thing, and one person will win. I don't even remember what you have. It's a Blue Ike and
that Libertad.
Libertad, yeah.
So donators also get something every time they donate sent to them. And then tonight, the donators for this week are going to get this Blue Ike.
He's familiar with them, although I'm in OZ. What's OZ? Ozark?
No.
Ontario? No.
See, there's a cool Ike that's going out to somebody tonight. And then this cool Libertad will also go out to somebody tonight. And then every night I have an end of stream giveaway just to the people that are in here playing the games and the bots. I give something out to them. I have a box here that's full of 40%ers, 40% Kennedys and Walkers. And I started this box off completely full with 4 Kennedys, 1 Walker, 4 Kennedys, 1 Walker, 4 Kennedys, 1 Walker. There was a total of like 18 Walkers in there that we found coin roll hunting, doing exactly what I'm doing now. And I'm just giving back. So that's kind of what this little click does. As you can see, I don't do thousands and thousands of friends, or what we call SUBS, but we kind of have a good time, and this is something that I do every week. I go through boxes and boxes and boxes at $50, and I get as many as I possibly can, and I've never done this before, just hunt through $50 while the stream is running, but people seem to enjoy it, and they're having a good time on the chat. So
Australia.
Oh, Australia, down under. We've got
I so want to go there.
We've got who else?
He buys coins, gold, and silver, so he's into coins, gold, and silver. I sure would like to That's on my bucket list too. I got a lot of places on my bucket list.
Yeah, you know, I would go to Australia tomorrow if I didn't have to fly like 20 hours to get there.
I think it's 16.
Whatever.
See, I could do that, but I don't know that I could have 5 years ago when I was a smoker.
I don't know. Maybe when I get older, I would love to go there. We have quite a few people that are in this community that are from Australia. You know they're from. Well, so what time is it in Australia right now? It's 10 o'clock in the morning there, and
Well,
it's 9 o'clock.
Is it really?
Yes, and it's 9 o'clock in the evening here. Give or take an hour on your side, and give or take an hour on my side. So if I'm correct, it's 10 in the morning your time.
Is he correct? Is it 10? It's
It
tomorrow.
could be.
He's in the future.
Yeah. So what's happening with the stock market in the future? Can you help me out with that?
I don't think it works.
Give
like
me a
that.
little heads up.
Australia has a Today Show like ours, or we have one like 2:30 p.m. there. So are you the 4th or the 3rd?
Seventeen and a half hours in front of us. No way,
Yeah.
it can't be 2:30.
That's what he said. 2:30 p.m. I'm just trying to figure out if
How is he a half hour in front of us?
2:30 p.m.
And it's 9 o'clock here.
How's that a half hour?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know. Tuesday, 2:30.
We're 9 o'clock. You guys
How are
run.
you a half hour? I thought it was only an hour ahead each time zone.
They do strange stuff in Australia. You guys have like half time zones?
I didn't catch that. You caught that. That was pretty good. That means they get to Friday before we do. I'm looking forward to Friday already.
Yeah, so I only missed it by 5 hours.
Moose Talk says there are half hour and even 15-minute time zones. Really?
Wow.
I had no idea. I guess we're not world savvy.
Like we said, we've never been there. I would like to go to the Gold Coast,
Well, now I want to know more about that.
find a nugget. Just a little one, just a little fingernail nugget.
We have 3 time zones here. Neat. All of India is a half hour. I think Nepal or Bhutan is 15 minutes. That's really pretty cool. I did not know that. See, you know, I love learning new things.
I have a subscriber from Nepal. Oh, I'm so mad at this box. Not even NIFC's
I
in
can
here.
tell by the way you're flinging them coins down. Well, I think you need to go pick a box, a different box. Because you're going to obviously be doing these till you find silver. It's going to be a long night.
Oh, what am I missing?
What are you missing? Silver is what you're missing. You need to grab a different box. What was that one? Go back. What happened to this one? Don't you like those? Isn't that what you consider your angry coin?
Does it look cool?
No.
Then it's not a cool angry coin.
None of those ones look cool to me. I'm not an angry coin kind of gal, I guess. I like them shiny and clean. You know what I noticed? I haven't played any games. Can you slam those coins down any?
I can.
Okay, I think you need to go out and get one more box. What do you think?
So I
guys? Can we
found
get one more
3,
box?
6.
Dodger says there are 38 time zones now. Wow, I did not know that. And hello and welcome, Dodger.
I found 10 of those. There's a new hunter in town.
Maybe that's who's got all your silver right now.
Oh, well, I'm mad about it.
Okay, try one more box.
So I'm going to wash these grubby hands. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the end of stream giveaway. That way, if you want to stay in, you can stay in. If you don't want to stay in, you can bug out. I'm going to do the donator giveaway, and then I'm going to hunt some more coins, and we'll call it a night. I'll be right back. I got to wash my mitts, go to the little girl's room, and grab a box. I'm going to hit intermission for a second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to wash my hands. Get them clean as a whistle. Finger licking good right now. Okay, so like I promised, I'm going to do a giveaway. Anybody, anywhere in the world is okay. I'm going to send you a letter if you win and you're in like Australia or Canada or whatever. It's going to be like a Christmas card, or it'll be a card with a coin in it. I don't track them. If you get them, fine. If you don't get them, I'll try it again. Just let me know in an email at silverandgoldflipper@yahoo.com. I don't care where it goes in the world. I'll mail it. And if it doesn't get there, then we'll try again. I'm that way. I'm going to do a random picker up there. And you'll have a chance to get a 40% Silver Kennedy or a 90% Walker. Let me bring it up. This will be the giveaway.
Yeah, let's make sure our new we have some new people in here. Let's make sure before you open it that they have been noticed by the bot. So let's see who's here.
Let's make sure that everybody in here.
Say hello in the chat if you are new to the channel.
If you're new in here, you have to let the bot see you, so that the bot can give you some coins, and then you can enter into the giveaway. And it's through a bot. You guys, the bot will tell you who won, who's entered. We'll tell you everything.
Dodger 455. Let me check on him.
We're gonna check you out, Dodger.
Oops, wrong keyboard.
All right, so Dodger, we might have to wait this a few more minutes so that you can get in here. Manic Magic.
No, Dodger's in.
Is Manic Magic in there?
Yes, he's in. He was in earlier. There was another.
Big Viking. So Big Viking, I hooked you up, brother. Okay. I did a little adjustment on the pack. I got you.
First time here, I swear. Moose Socks. I think I've heard that
Oh, nice
before.
to see you here, Moose Socks.
We had another one come in. Let me see. Something coin.
Make Dodger 455. We got him.
Yeah, he's in. He's got coins. He'll be able to enter. I just want to make sure everybody can enter. So if you're new here, speak up so we can get you some coins and you can enter.
Hey, you guys, give me a thumbs up if you like it, and if you don't like it, give me a doesn't matter. I don't care.
I don't like the thumbs down. Just a note, everybody.
Although
if you're going to put a thumbs down, let us know why, and we can make it better.
I'm understanding you're mad because you don't have that good cup of coffee I just had, but
You've had 2 cups of coffee.
What?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
You could tell by your fishing stories.
Yeah, I got you, Big Viking.
Okay, I think we have. I saw somebody else in here, but I'm not seeing where he posted.
How far up are you?
Well, this game bot goes pretty
U.S.
fast.
coin.
Yes, that one. U.S. coin and bullion collector. If you're in here, let me check and see if you've been in here long enough for coins. Yep.
You're in there. You can enter U.S. coin.
Okay, so we're going to get ready here to do... I'm pressing the wrong keyboard.
U.S. coin, we just gave you some more coins so you can play the games.
And you can enter the giveaway. Okay, I think we have everybody now.
All right, we're going to do the giveaway. If you're not able... if you're
Moose Socks, just stop entering everybody. We have to, Moose Socks.
If you're not... okay, so what happens
BLK
is...
Steel's in the house.
BLK, what's happening?
Just in time.
Just in time, I'm doing my giveaway, brother. So, exclamation point giveaway space 1 is what you need to type after I say go.
Yeah, don't do it yet.
Reset. Yes. Look, we lost a sub tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. That was early on, though. Hopefully we'll gain a few after this stream, though.
BLK, I won a 1 gram gold panda MS69 first strike tonight off another channel. And I'm turning it around for a donator giveaway to a good cause of a family that needs help. So look for that in a future upcoming video, probably tomorrow morning, ASAP. I won't have the coin in my hand yet, but Silver Rally Rob gave it to me. I'm opening up the giveaway now. So go ahead and enter.
Exclamation mark, giveaway, space 1. Captain Jig is in, Mary Love is in. She woke up just in time, too. Thank goodness.
Yeah, good thing you're awake, Mary.
Shibby Rob, check your giveaway word.
Oh, Shibby Rob, you typed it wrong.
Juniper Junkie, hello.
So BLK, a $5 donation will get you 1 entry into winning that gold Panda Slab PCGS MS69 gram first strike. Flipside has one. It's a 10th ounce, and she wears it around her neck, so you can get a little bezel for it.
Yeah, LOL, thanks. I'm wide awake now. Did his fishing stories put you to sleep, Mary?
My fishing stories are awesome. About the same amount of people. Same odds, 12.
We have 18 watching. How many do we have in the giveaway?
15. Big Viking just got in, 16.
Okay, we 2 more people.
Two more people are in here.
Well, one's probably me.
Oh yeah, me. Or a bot.
I don't think it counts here. There, Peter, there.
All right, Peter, you're in.
I think that's it because it says 18 watching. However, let me refresh. Maybe that number's wrong. 30 are watching. Oh, we got quite a few people in here. What happened there? Look, see, I was stuck. Because mine only said we had 15 thumbs up. Now it says 35. No,
35 up. We lost a sub.
Watching. 45 seconds to get in the giveaway. Exclamation point, giveaway, space 1.
Lurch's Coins, we have never seen the movie Big Fish. Such a great movie too. Did you ever treat Miss Flip to the movie Big Fish? I have not, and Miss Flip, we'll see that one soon, and you can call her Flipside.
Kind of like Miss Flip too.
All right, very cool. Yeah, thank you very much,
seconds,
BLK.
2, 1.
All right, everybody's in. I'm going to pick it. Boom.
Peter.
How is that possible? Peter, you won again.
So in the last 5, he's won. No, in the last 6, he's won 4.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah. You've got some good luck. You need to go and get a couple.
Congratulations to you. You know what's happening. Positive, negative. Pick a number. Positive, negative, and give me a number. Let's get you a walker, another walker tonight. Jamie, Peter lives in Canada too, so it's going over the border.
Yeah, some people are just luckier than
Yeah.
others. I'm never that lucky.
Big Viking, we're going to do that drawing here in a second, my friend.
Lost my cat box.
Yeah, Moose Socks, I wish I could do something about it, but he's just good. He's won like 4 out of the last 7 or something like that, I think. Rentable on Amazon. I got you, Lurch. How's your mom tonight? Everything good? Does BLK have plenty of coins?
Oh, I will check. I had to get my chat back up.
Where's Peter?
Did you pick for tomorrow? That big Peter said.
No, I can't pick. You got to tell me positive or negative and a number. You got to make it fair.
Okay, so who am I looking
I'll wait on you.
You're looking currency for PLK?
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Now we can use some more.
Very cool, Lurch. Lurch's coins and games. More from the bank later this week. Yeah, that's my problem is I have to go through a bunch of boxes that I got so that I could.
Oh, wrong one.
Peter says we're lagging bad.
Really?
I can fix that, I think.
Well, I know I was.
Let me have it.
mine.
Let me have it.
Oh. See if that works.
All right, tell me what's happening now.
Or you just get from there. There, now you can have it back.
Are we still lagging? Yeah, I really do more than 7K. In a 7-day period, I probably do 9 to 12K.
He just rotates it around.
I just basically move coins all over town. No, they all have to go up to Denver. Then they all have to come back. Meanwhile, I'm hoping silver gets mixed in. Did you see?
Peter says +5.
Thank you, Peter.
That's +5.
Yes.
Okay. Get the old glasses on.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, you got a 69. Peter, that'll be coming out to you, my friend.
There's always a delay between the video and the chat, Real Ruler. It's usually probably a good 15 to 30 seconds. That's why I have to be careful about not typing in like, oh, we found silver before it actually comes out on the video part. I've done that a couple times.
Real Roller, have a great night. Hope you feel better.
Good night, Real Roller.
Good night. Thanks for hanging.
Hope you feel better soon.
Put that over there.
Okay, are you going to do the
Yes. We're going to do this.
donator drawing?
We're going to do this donator drawing. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to take the 2 coins out of here.
Oh yeah, before you
It is the 40% Ike and the Libertad. Good luck, everybody.
There's quite a few people in here. A good handful, couple handfuls. Am I pulling?
Yeah, but I got to turn it. Wait, I got to turn it this
There
way.
you go. Get in here.
Throw it right here on the box. Okay,
If only one came out?
That's close. Yeah, only one came out.
Drum roll.
Silver Stanger. Congratulations, my friend. Sorry you had to wait so long. Sorry for everybody else that didn't win.
That drum roll out there, maybe.
But there's always next week, and thank you all for showing up. Congratulations. Oh.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very cool, my friend. I'll put that in there for you. And thank you to everybody who donates to the channel. I hope you enjoy everything you get from the channel. And next week we will be doing the same thing all over again and have another awesome drawing. And that 40% Ike and that Libertad is going out to Silver Stanger. Thank you all. Now, if you all want to hang in here a little bit longer, or
you can open that box. You can hang out, watch them open it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some silver in this box.
Did you write his name?
Yeah, Stanger. The sticker's in there. The drawing tab is in there.
I don't think he's in here now, so hopefully he'll see this video.
Congratulations.
We don't make our donators stick around. They can win whether they're here or not.
Give 69 for the next free giveaway. Peter, are you sure?
Don't feel bad that you've been winning.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Peter. I mean, you won.
But if you really want to, you could add it to the next one. But
Yeah, Jamie, your package is going out tomorrow morning. All right, yeah, full push. Let's try to find some silver.
if you have 15 years, we can still donate. I have not closed down PayPal. Let's just put it that way. That would be pretty amazing.
You know what I can do is I can go out there and bust all those boxes open and see if I find some enders. Where? Over here?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah? This one? No, it's not. It's nothing crazy. Let me flip these, look for an ender. And you know what I might do is I might go out. No. I'm following procedure.
Procedure's out the door tonight. What is that one? The dark one.
It's a crusty one. I'm gonna go grab another box. I'm gonna look for some enders.
He's got to get rid of these boxes anyway.
Will you close that door, please? Let's try this one.
Maybe I need
I didn't show that last one.
Can you grab this for me?
In 1 second.
Oh, it's heavy. Try that one. That one's a different bank. Wait, let me put my good luck on it.
You didn't rub the right parts on there.
I did. I rubbed my half of the box. Roll dice says loses instead of loses. Wow. I'm gonna have Sidekick check that out. Sidekick, apparently our bot says the wrong 2 for the number, and then it says loses instead of loses. Yeah. Well, no, we know it's how it was made, so we probably should go in there and check. We could actually change it from saying loses to throws away coins or something.
I don't see anything in this one either. We're gonna try one more box. Will you put this over there on the counter? Stand up.
Yeah. Give it to me.
Oh, let me show you.
Turn them over.
Yes, I rolled them.
It's me, Brian. It's Shibby.
What's up?
He's trying to give Shibby Rob some coins, but he spelled it wrong.
How do you spell it?
With an A.
Shabby. Shabby Rob, what's up? Alright, I don't see any silver and any enders in this one either. Let's see if we can find some though.
Yeah, just because it doesn't have an ender doesn't mean there's not silver in the box.
I'm gonna search.
We got these boxes this last week. He tries to rotate them because the banks go. All of his banks will do like once a week. There's one that does one every 2 weeks. So he tries to rotate them around within that week.
I'm not seeing any K's.
Silver Nitry says we got flip side rubbing things for good luck, and now he's ripping his boxes open. What's happening here? We're looking for silver. He's got to get all these boxes open tonight anyway, so he can take them back tomorrow and start the process of getting boxes again this week. So he's just trying to find some silver enders for the stream.
Oh, I'm gonna find some silver tonight, one way or the other. You guys might not be here, but I'll be here drinking another cup of coffee, tearing my hair out, but I'm gonna find silver. And it's easier this way because then I don't have to record every box and then delete it.
And everybody gets to play the game and chit chat.
I told you guys I can go through some coins.
Let's give you a drum roll.
I'm not seeing any of those K's.
Well, that's a good sign. I think those K's are just a sign to you that somebody else is going through.
One of you guys is sitting there going, "That's my K. That's my K."
Good timing to show up, BIGFLIP throwing a fit.
Ah!
Yes, coin digging. He's looking for some silver. He's on a mission now.
Coin digging, what's happening? You finding any silver? I might have to go to the double stacker boxes.
Lurch's coin said he's getting music for a stream. He had the radio going, and they flagged all the stuff copyright violation.
Yeah.
They'll do that. Sidekick says you can remove it with their tool. I don't know what that meant. He walked off. Oh, there's a tool that will that they have that will remove the music from the video. You just have to click a couple buttons. Coin Diggin said, I'm flat out of rolls. Tomorrow is bank day. That's what BIGFLIP is trying to do.
That's what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm not out of rolls. I got...
Hey, David Carlisle. Nice to see you. Thank you for hitting that like button.
Still have 5 or 6 boxes that I got to go through tonight.
Oh, I'm going to fix that emoji purge thing this Flipbot doesn't like.
So this is the last... I said I was going to do 2 rolls and then I was going to call it quits. But if people are still chatting, I'm going to leave it up and running.
Let's see how many people we still have in here. Well, if that's correct, it says 25. Let me refresh. 26. Yeah, I think everybody's just playing games.
Chillaxing.
Enjoying you. Throwing a fit over not finding silver yet.
To tell you what, my blood pressure's a little up right now.
That could have been the 2 cups of coffee you had.
No. It has nothing to do with the coffee.
Yeah, it does. I couldn't get a word in edgewise about an hour ago. All right, maybe Mel's Coin Corner is here.
Mel's Coin Corner, nice to see you in here, bud. I'm just flying through some coins. I got to get prepped for the bank tomorrow. I'm letting everybody play the games and looking for silver.
Roll Dice is still on user cooldown. I haven't even played it. Dodger455, he says, I'm coin roll searching nickel, found a 1948 Australian coin and a buffalo with no date. That's cool.
Very cool. Any buffalo in a nickel box is a good find. I have 2 nickel boxes in the garage that I need to go through, but I got these I got to go through first.
You don't have to put anyone who is a L in it, yep. I didn't quite get the end of that. It's me, Brian. But I'll be right back. I gotta go check on a puppy that's yelling right now. Be right back.
Pot-bellied trout. Well, I got to look up and see what you said before that. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of fish stories, Lurches. Yeah, they do that. I've got a tool for them to use. It's fine. I only had 4 people join. Yeah, you just got to get non-copyright music and put it on there. That's what you guys are listening to. My son knows all that, so the sidekick's the one that set all this up for me. He's the brains behind it. Without that, you would just see me or the coins, and that would be it. He's done all the other work on this channel. I would probably even have a hard time firing up the YouTube stream itself and downloading OBS, but he's got me all dialed in with that, and I learn every day from him.
Who wants to see a cute puppy?
Is his fat mouth that was yelling over there?
There's one of them. Say hello. Oh. The eyes are wide open. They're chewing on each other now.
Stop, Billy. They'll be 6.5 weeks on Christmas. And I won't give them up until they're 8 weeks, maybe 2.5 months. Baby, stop it. And that's the smart dog. That dog that you heard barking there is probably the smartest dog I've ever had. She doesn't do anything wrong. She tells me in the morning when to open up the blinds. She knows when I'm done getting dressed in the morning. Like if I'm putting my shoe on or zipping up my zipper, she knows. And she heads to the door and runs downstairs and wants the blinds open up. Like if I come down to get coffee in my bathrobe or something, she knows the blinds don't come up yet. She never runs away. She always listens, hand signals. She knows what's up. But she's a little off with the puppies because she was the only other puppy born in this house. Smokey was brought in from Arkansas through a breeder. I brought Smokey in on a plane.
Is it Arkansas or Tennessee?
Arkansas, it's not Tennessee.
So one from Texas and one from Tennessee. And one from Opie was from Kansas.
Yeah, I drove to Kansas to get the first Russell, the Mama Russell. I call her Mama. And then I call that new mom. Her name is Piper, and I call her Pee Poop. And then I call
Isn't that adorable?
I call her Pups, Pee Poop's Pups. What do you want? The holy one?
No, your stream. You're behind in the stream again.
Of course I am.
I think the bank heist limit is
Whoa,
$2,500.
I got a 2009.
Really?
Crazy.
NIFC. I can actually
Amazing.
finally use a command. Okay, let me do that now. So
You're really going to enter it?
I am going to enter it because I can remember how. It's been so long since I entered it.
Hey, Dick and Dave, have you ever blown through boxes like this?
See, if he doesn't take them back, he won't have the money to get the other one.
And you guys hear the story, you know. Oh, BIGFLIP found another 15 silvers. It's because I do this for hours.
Let me put our one NIFC.
You guys only get to see less than 5% of what I really hunt.
See, Flipbot says NIFC count is 1.
Congratulations.
Oh, no, wait, you got one earlier, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, so it's actually 2. Let me fix that.
Do you have a counter for holy ones?
No.
How about angry ones?
Nope. Oh, what that's wrong.
All right, I'm going to kill this whole box and then I'm going to go eat dinner.
You didn't eat yet?
No, remember I was sleeping? My back hurt?
Yeah.
I woke up just for you guys and gals.
Yeah, I want to get some kind of a, not a train whistle, because somebody else does a train whistle. I want to get something. Maybe a confetti blower, so every time we find silver, blows confetti all over him, you know, just pops.
I'll tell you what, you'll be digging garbage out of my keyboard.
Nah, I don't think so. Good night, Moose.
Good night, Moose. You're not going to stay for the last 20 rolls? Thanks for helping me out.
Coin Diggin said, yeah, Big Flip. I do about 10 boxes a week or more between nickels and pennies, trying to build up getting to halves more often.
Yeah, it's a lot of
consuming.
It's a lot of work. It's definitely time consuming. If I was just doing nickels and pennies and dimes, I could get those all over the place. You have to schedule halves. You have to be there on time. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, they won't reorder. And I do multiple banks. I don't just do 15 boxes or 20 boxes at one bank. I do like 7 banks, 3 or 4 boxes per bank, because I don't want to miss out on the silver.
And like my bank used to do every week, but I think we were late one week, and now they'll only do every 2 weeks. So we don't dare be late anymore.
Yeah, I'm never late anymore if I can get away with it. I will tell them I'll be in by Friday. So if they get their truck in on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, I'm there.
It's me, Brian. The coins will work better if you put Shibby Rob and not Shabby Rob. I will add some coins for him.
And it depends where you are, too. We're in a state that's really growing, and we have lots and lots of banks. I feel sorry for the people that have, like, small towns, 3 or 4 banks. They have to drive an hour to a big town to get big bank boxes. I feel sorry for those people, but it is what it is. It's all about where you live.
Yeah, it works for me.
By the way, I'm not hunting any more coins tonight.
No, you're doing it in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't help you out in the morning.
Do you want to hunt some tonight?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, if you want to hunt some, I'll hunt some. But I got to turn a movie on.
Well, you can turn a movie on. I can hunt some.
Yeah.
You would be so mad because if I find silver and you don't.
Okay, so I've gone through 5 boxes,
Right.
which is 5,000 coins.
Mm-hmm. So I go get 1 box and get silver. You're gonna be mad.
I'll pull up my chair and we'll finish the box together.
Coin Diggin said, that's me. I drive 100-mile trip to get my boxes. 3 different little towns.
Yeah, see, I feel sorry for you. I know that you work hard on your channel, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you know, if you did a wider radius.
Hey, Diggin, did you ever get your new laptop back? I know you had an issue with it. You got a limit or something, and you sent it back, and did you ever get one? Are you set up, I should ask. You guys can go check out Coin Diggin. Like and subscribe on his channel. He's got a bunch of friends over there. He's been doing it a long time. He's got quite the following. I'm a little jealous. But go over there and check him out if you don't know of him. Almost got rid of that holy one. Coin Diggin, do you keep your holy ones? I do.
Did I read something wrong? Give Shabby Rob some coins and see if it works.
Hey Brian, I'm in it to win it, aren't I? Am I in it to win it this week? I need one of those Big boy bags, appreciation packs.
Oh, your keyboard. Really?
What happened?
His keyboard is not letting me put an I in there. Interesting.
So if you guys want to see coin digging, just go over there to the right, little 3 buttons over there. You can go to his channel on a different, and you won't lose me for my last 2 rolls for the evening. Mike Wolf, how long has he been in here? Long time?
Yeah, wow.
Holy moly, those were miserable boxes. I did like 4. You're lucky you didn't waste your time on these boxes, coin digging. No problem, coin digging. You're all good, brother.
Let's see who's in here now. I'm giving away some coins here.
Very, very cool, Jamie. Nice to see you in here, my friend. And I hope to see you in a future stream. And I'm about ready to wrap it up, too, because we got to do some stuff around here.
I gotta get to work early tomorrow too.
And yeah, she's got to get up early too. But make sure you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a whatever. And it's all good. And I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna leave the bot up and running, but I am going to go get another cup of coffee and try to try to do some more coins.
Thank you, Jamie, for your donation tonight, and thank you all for being here and hanging out with us while he went through those boxes and get rid of the bad boxes so we can go get the good boxes.
Yeah, we got to find some good boxes this week.
We got everybody throw some luck out there so we can get some silver.
All right, so I'm going to leave it in outro mode. And you guys will hear some music. If I put I don't know. I'm just going to put it in outro, but the bot will be running. And when we see that nobody else is beating up the bot, then we'll turn off the stream. Thank you all for showing up. Remember, pay it forward. 'Tis the season to give and to help out. If you can't give, try to help out. Go ask your old neighbor if she needs a light bulb changed or if he needs a light bulb changed or something. And look for my new video coming out tomorrow on the gold giveaway. I'll find out more information on the family that I'm doing the giveaway for. And thank you all. And have a great night. I'll be watching the chat for a little bit. Fish on, Silver Stacker.
That looks shitty. I'm glad your keyboard is cooperating.
Chevy.
You got the small eye in there too. So the small one and the big one's working.
Just get a hammer out, Brian. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.